The bad boys, the Chads, the Tyrones, they will forever win with women. And the reason why is not just physical appearance can help you so much, but they already have the game. There's guys that do have the physical appearance, but they're very tacky. They're very corny with no game. That's just one element. But the reason why I say this is because sometimes when you're dealing with a woman, you can overlook how there's guys out there that don't have money, that don't have status, and just have a few things maybe put together or have that one solid outfit and just know how to talk to a woman, and that wins her over. So the reason for this is that when you do not care, a woman understands that she holds no power over you. Now, the reason for this too is also because a woman is so used to things being a certain way, so getting her own way. The challenge comes in this guy has other options. Oh, this guy has other women that want him. So your actual sexual market value already instantly goes up. Just the idea of not caring and reacting and not needing to, those sorts of stuff, when you change and make a shift to it, it's already going to get you ahead with women. Let me tell you a story about how this one girl was so obsessed with this guy that literally showed her no love. And I'm going to do story times of my own stories. I've already started doing that, but I'm going to do more of those. And I'm also going to do other stories that I know of, people's experience, just so many that I could give you guys so you know. Before I tell you about this girl and how she was so obsessed with this bad boy, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And of course, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down below if you want a part 2. If you want more videos like this, check out explicit and exclusive content by going to Patreon or becoming a YouTube member. And of course, don't forget to check out my website for so much more. And so this girl was so obsessed with this guy, but this guy was actually using her. I know a lot of similar stories to this one too, but in this particular one, the using happens with a lot of bad boys as well, because they're using for different reasons. There could be, and this is real talk, y'all, there could be a broke bad boy that uses a girl because she has money, she pays for things, or she's willing to spend on him in certain areas that he needs it, or if he's hungry. This is real talk. And it's sometimes mooching, it's sometimes he doesn't care. He's using it to his benefits. Women use whatever to their leverage. If he can get away with it and she's obsessed still, he doesn't care. The next thing was this girl had so many different reasons why she needed to stop. She needed to chill out and not pursue anymore, but she just would not. And this attachment grew to this guy because the more he showed he didn't give a F, he didn't care, the more she was trying to prove to him there's a reason why he should care. This might sound confusing to some of y'all, and then to some of y'all, it might also sound like, this is how girls are. Sometimes they're backwards, or simply it just works this way because what they're used to is not what it's not what they desire necessarily, and it's not what they get excited over. When you hear a woman saying, "Oh, you guys need to make it easier for me," or guys are just this and that, they are talking about the guys that, for one, don't necessarily want to settle down, have multiple options, and have high standards as most women in the modern day, but they can't live up to his standards. And that's where they're still chasing these bad boys that'll dog them out, play them out, and it just comes down to that. Sometimes a guy is not about that girl. Sometimes he's not about one woman. Sometimes also that guy might simply be more focused on himself. It could even be his past and be him being heartbroken. Now, to that story that I brought up earlier, I'll do a full-on video. But the thing about this girl is that the more, as I was explaining, the more he kept taking from her, it wasn't her looking at him and saying to herself, what's wrong with this guy? Why does he keep taking? It was literally her looking at it and saying to herself, oh, I have to prove a point. And let's kind of reverse things around. Does this almost sound like any of your experiences before? Like where you're the one that has to keep proving. The more you're trying to prove, the more she's uninterested. So I'm saying this and bringing it up because you guys can reverse this for yourself. Another important thing also is that you have to remember that there is plenty of options. That's what she's not thinking when she's chasing the bad boys. She's not thinking about her other options when there's other options, because they're not as suitable as this guy that stands out from him not caring and him having other one, two, even plus more of beneficial things. Again, with his with the basics, with the game, with her even seeing that you have ambition and going after goals, that can all help you. And don't look at it as in like you can't do nothing, or don't look at it as in like you can just jump into the game and have your way. You still have to show that you're talented in something. Same way guys that are, looking masculine and are super fit or athletic, they stand out even more because of that area of whatever they're really good at. That gives them already status within itself. So that's already an interest. That's already something that she can gravitate towards and be like, oh, that's exciting, or I want to be about that. And those things already put you in an advantage to end up getting more women. So stop caring, stop trying so hard with women, and bottom line is that the more you do it, the more you will get more women. I'll talk more about this in another video. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to get the exclusive and explicit content by clicking the link down below, and that's going to be on Patreon or YouTube membership. And don't forget about all the other links. That's it for this video. Bye, y'all.
Self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books. Get attract women you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over, and it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories, and if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that, and you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below.
Self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there, help you, prompts, things that will tell you you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why. And I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people, all types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance, and accountability partner. Although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from this journal and guide.